Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Cousins. And the Browns get there and take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Cousins. Into traffic, complete. They... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. A toss now to Robinson. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the... Slot receivers headed left. 1st down throw for Cousins. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down. Tight end going in motion right. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He pass out the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Purdy. And he finds his target, it's Schultz. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Well, let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the 2nd half. Good safe throw, and a good quick 1st down as well.
Purdy. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 13 yards out. And the Panthers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. All right, big problems there on the conversion. A poor snap. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steelers ready for their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I think the way you described it, not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
For 6. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Now runs straight ahead of Warren. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. And they'll run it here. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. As this complete to Woods. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. Operating from the gun. Howard. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43.
16 yards. And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 40.
On the give, it's Warren. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Howard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he will have a Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
That's another Steelers.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is really be able to bounce back in the next one.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jahan Campbell. And the Panthers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Good for a Panthers first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Here's Purdy. Airing it out deep for Smith. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Steve Smith, 52 yards. And his guys now an extra point. And now the Ravens set to go on 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And the timing a bit off that time as that would fall to the ground. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
It's 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal, Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Finding Schultz. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy to throw. Oh. A heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Panthers 1st down.
To throw is Purdy. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Trenton Simpson. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he stopped immediately there.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. That's returnable now for Smith. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
So now the Panthers down by a field goal, 24 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
A gain of 39 yards. That's good for the Panthers.
Here's Purdy to throw.
And he's got it. Taking the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Their own 29-yard line.
Jackson. That is incomplete.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play. And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it.
This ball intercepted. Picked up by the safety, D'Angelo Hall. And the Panthers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. And just like that, another ultimate.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after them, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Get set. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
37-yard line.
Get set. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. To the left side, caught by Schultz. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
22 more yards.
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
First and 10 at the 14-yard
On the move
line.
at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now
A bit of a
2nd
quick
and
hitter
6.
here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nolan Smith. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Look, Jackson, 49, flip it off, 49. 13 next.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
34 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A
Hey,
gain
go
of
flip it off.
34 yards.
53.
And the Raider first
Check
down.
58.
From the shotgun, Smith. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, alert. Alert. Check 59. Check 59. Alert, alert. No balls. No ball. There we go.
From the gun, it's Gino. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz.
He was covered by Jamal.
It's second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
Here's a third down and 4.
Get set. Get set.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 21. First down, Buffalo. Here's Purdy again. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get set. Get set.
Back to the air again is Purdy. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. Still on the move. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick-6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick-6 for touchdown. First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for a kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 23 yards. First down, Buffalo.
To throw, it's Purdy. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. That's going to be incomplete. And he'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal. Purdy going to put it up again. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Deshaun Jackson. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and results in an easy touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
43-yard line.
That is caught outside on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Panther 11. Dragon 60. 70 range.
Olave is the motion man. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 37-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. Down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll swing this out to Johnson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll go up on a second and 7 from the 27. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers. Trying
to the goal line and in. Adrian Peterson. Touchdown, New Orleans. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Bills 7. Morton Anderson to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
14 yards.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They send Ridley in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
33.
A huge play just before the half. 33 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They send Ridley in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
19 Lion, 18 Rattler, 18 ready.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. 15 yards through the air. First down, New Orleans.
15 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play in this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
That's quickly out to Smith. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll run. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. A pass taken in by Johnson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 4-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. 3rd, they need 8.
3rd down.
Purdy now back near his goal line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Buffalo.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. He gets this to the tight end. Dalton Kincaid. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Bills. First down.
Here's Purdy again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 29, here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender is bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away. And
he's got his big tight end, Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Bills. Now, the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll lead to a second down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he's going to score again.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another.
It's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it looked like he was able to get it back. So a big sigh of relief there, as that would have been a disastrous way to start this ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. A gain of 22.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Now Purdy. Out to the flat here for Johnson. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 3 yards out. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Looking to put a drive together. Gino now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
53, 50, like Jack's left, Jack 58.
Throwing now is Gino. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Look, look. Check 59, check 59, cover, cover. Lion. So what's up?
Now Gino.
Hey, what's up, brother, man?
Bowers once again. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there.
Yeah, let me finish this rank game and I'll hop on.
Hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first